Welcome back to the Mountain Morning Show. Right now, I'm really excited to be talking to Marielle Parisot, who is the CEO, founder, and chief tooth fairy at Teeth First. How are you doing today?
I'm well. How are you?
Great. Thank you so much. So we're here to talk about oral health as well as a great new product that you have that's featured on Amazon. So congratulations to you on that. But first, let's kind of step back a little bit and talk about what inspired you to kind of take up this project and really get into schools and kind of teach kids the proper way to brush their teeth. And it's actually surprising how many people don't really know the proper way or how many times to be flossing and brushing their teeth, right?
Yeah. Thank you so much for that question, Diego. You know, it all started for me when I became a volunteer at the People's Health Clinic shortly after I moved here, so not quite 5 years ago. And I saw the need for expanding beyond dental offices what the work that is done in dental offices. So basically teaching children to floss and brush properly. So I saw such a great need of people who work really hard to support the infrastructure of our main industry in Park City, tourism, and who still don't have the means to take their children to the dentist. But these kids are in school, so what better place to address that need than in our schools?
So it's almost like bringing the dentist office to the school so that all children have an access to this. And not even some children, I love the point that you made that it's really serving kind of the underserved here in the community, the people who can't afford this care, which we love that People's Health Clinic does that. But also, I think this also instills some great habits in children who maybe have families that can't afford to go to the dentist on a regular basis. But there's a common misconception when it comes to oral health and going to the dentist that, oh, if I don't need my teeth cleaned, I can maybe skip my checkup here and there. But just like your overall health, you need to be able to get into the dentist every once in a while to get a regular checkup.
That's right. Exactly.
So how has this program been implemented in schools? Let's talk about how you've kind of gone into schools here in the school district and started this teeth cleaning program, I guess you could say.
Well, it's been a wonderful journey. First of all, I was welcomed into the school district in Park City. I have been working with inspiring teachers. Those teachers are so wonderful. They understand the need and they're willing to do something about it. So right now we have 5 programs running in Park City of children flossing and brushing under supervision, timed brushing, after lunch recess every day.
Wow.
Every school day.
Every school day, wow.
Yeah.
So they all kind of gather together and brush right after these lunch and recess time, which is also very important to be brushing at that time as well. But under this supervision, they're getting the proper instruction on how to brush and how to floss properly, right?
They are, and let me show you. This is my opal, and we designed it specifically for school programs.
Okay.
Because the teachers told us, we know there's a great need. We are aware that a lot of children are not learning well because they're in pain, they have tooth decay, they're not sleeping well at night, they're not eating well. So we're willing to do something about it. But on the other hand, we have it up to ear in our plates, so we're going to do something if it's simple, quick, and not messy. So with the PC Caps program right here in Park City. This is a Parkite.
Wow,
we designed this instrument and we integrated the method into the handle. So if you look closely, there are numbers on the handle.
Okay, I see. So it's labeled 1 through 4 here.
Yep.
1, 2, and then 3, and then 4.
Right. So the kids are instructed to find number 1, place their thumb on number 1, and then that places the instrument in the correct position to floss the upper teeth.
Okay.
Number 2, floss the lower teeth. Number 3, brush the upper teeth. Number 4, brush the lower teeth.
Oh, wow, okay.
What we've done this year, we've tweaked the method this year because we still noticed that last year when we had a mini pilot project in the school that the kids were still skipping some teeth. So we thought we need to design a better method. So right now the kids are brushing by quadrant.
Okay.
And these 5-year-olds know what a quadrant is. And when you think of the mouth of a 5-year-old, they only have 20 teeth. So in each quadrant, there's only 5 teeth. And they brush at time 30 seconds, those 5 teeth. Quadrant
total
1,
2
2,
minutes.
3, and 4. total of 2 minutes. So this way we know they're not skipping any teeth and they're doing a really good job.
And
I love it.
how has this been working? Is it very effective? Have you seen the change that you hoped to get into the schools through this?
Well, we haven't officially measured yet.
Okay.
But let me tell you about it because it's so exciting.
Okay, yeah, definitely.
When we started the program, it's the teacher who leads the program.
Okay.
So the teacher stands in front of the classroom and does the instruction, the flossing and the brushing and whatnot. But by now, it's the kids who lead the program.
Wow, okay.
So the teacher will pick one of the children in the classroom, and that child will step in front of his classmates and lead the program.
Lead the class.
And they keep each other accountable for this.
That's
they are
so great.
so amazing. And what we did at the beginning, we not only measured oral health, so we measured the number of teeth that were decayed, filled, or missing, but we also measured the plaque index, the amount of plaque on their teeth. We measured the gingival inflammation index, red gums.
So gingivitis.
And we also measured their skills in flossing and brushing. Now, here's what surprised us of those initial results that we measured back at the end of August. The plaque index were high, not so surprising, but what surprised us was the gingival inflammation index were high.
A lot higher than average.
Yeah, well,
or than normal.
Higher. I just didn't expect 5-year-old kids to have a lot of gingival inflammation, and yet they did.
Okay.
So that was surprising to me. There was actually only 4% of the kids who had zero gingival inflammation.
Wow.
So that's big. That was a big surprise
huge.
for us. What was not so surprising is the skills were not that great. There were only 3% of the kids who were brushing correctly all of their teeth, and 0% that were flossing correctly.
Well, I wonder how many kids are going home and teaching their parents the proper way to floss and brush, right?
Yeah.
I feel that there may be a few parents as well that may need to know this method. I mean, and so let's talk about this product, right? You just, so you developed this for the sole intention of teaching kids in school, and now you can actually get this product on Amazon. So if you're watching and you want to kind of maybe implement this at your home, if you wanted to teach your children at home, or maybe you're a school teacher in the Salt Lake Valley where this kind of program is not available yet, you could easily go onto Amazon and purchase these products. I did want to talk about this big fact here, the recycle symbol that's on the back. Because these are kind of single-use toothbrushes, we want to highly encourage the recycle, reduce, reuse aspect of this.
Yes.
And so these are recyclable products, correct?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Yes, yes. And all of the opals that we use in school programs are recycled. We recycle with TerraCycle.
Oh, very nice.
And they are turned into other consumables that we like to use, like compost bins and buckets and flower pots and brooms and shovels and all kinds of really great things that we still need to use. And the big advantage is when these products like compost bins and buckets are made with recycled plastics, they use 88% less energy in their manufacturing. So that's big. So there's a need for this. And in doing it this way, it really only takes 5 minutes in the classroom to do this.
Five minutes.
So the kids stream into the classroom, they grab an opal that's individually wrapped, they pop it open, they sit on the floor, they floss, they brush, and then we have specific buckets to recycle opals only. And I receive a monthly report or a daily report on the number of opals that are being recycled via TerraCycle.
Via TerraCycle.
So
Very
we are
nice.
mindful of the planet. We really tried to balance the ask of the teacher, meet the need, make a big difference, especially for the kids who need it the most, and be friendly for Mother Nature. And we also give back. So whenever people buy this one on Amazon, we give back into school programs.
Excellent.
So it's
Well,
a win-win situation.
You guys are doing a fantastic job, and I'm actually really excited to meet back up with you here in the next couple months to take a look at those results and see what these findings have after you kind of measure all of these data points at the end of the year, school year.
You know what would be really great would be to have the cameras in the classroom and to see the kids do the program.
I agree.
And then I'll share the results with you. I'm looking forward to those results.
Completely. I agree completely. Where can people go? Obviously, Amazon, OPAL, it's OH''PAL on Amazon.
Right. The best thing to do is go on Amazon and just on the search bar, enter disposable toothbrush, and you'll find it quickly in the first 30 products or so. So we're working our way. We really want to become number 10.
Number 10.
And
in the top 10.
Top 10, yeah.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much, Marisol. I really
Thank you.
appreciate it. It's a
Thank
pleasure
you,
meeting
Diego.
you, and I am excited to find out what comes of these. This is the Opal. Here, you can find it on Amazon if you're interested in getting yourself one of these to teach your children, or if you're a teacher down in the Salt Lake Valley and want to start implementing this down there as well. This is a great, great product to teach kids the method. We'll be right back right here on the Mountain Morning Show, so don't go anywhere.